Good evening and welcome to Thursday Night Live. Um, Tonight we're going to be working on the Parisian box. This is what we got done so far last week. And so we're going to be working a little bit on the front and a little bit more on the sides. Now, unfortunately, I did not find one thing that I was really looking for. So hopefully I'll be able to get that in the next few days. It's just a minor little thing, so it's not anything big. We may just go ahead and finish it out. Hello, how are you? Whoever came in. Good evening. Hi, Nora. I am so glad you. I'm fooling with a napkin because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Julia. It's so nice to see all of you. Please forgive my voice because I am still very hoarse. And hi, Jackie. And the pollen is getting to me very much so. Hi, Deb. It's so nice to see everybody. I should have. Let me grab my water right quick, guys. I actually set up in my dining room tonight because the lighting is so much better. And my craft table is such a mess. But, okay, so, you remember the box from last week? Well, look, I found these napkins, and this couldn't be, they're in my stash, couldn't be any more like, look at these napkins. Oh my gosh. They were little tissues, and I had a few of them left. And I thought, I'm going to do something with this to use on the front of my little cafe. You know how a little cafe has like little awning, little things right here? I mean, it's not going to be this big, but I'm going to use that for that somehow. We're going to figure it out. I have a paper towel roll, which we're going to be using. I got some different paints and stuff. And I just pulled some little things, some little ribbon roses and stuff like that. And some little pearls and maybe some little stickers. But I'll tell you what I'm missing from my project. And of course, our table and chairs that I got from Dollar Tree. If you haven't seen my Dollar Tree haul yet, it's up. Jackie, I don't know if you've seen it, but I found two. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them, but I could only afford to get two of the boxes. And I followed your advice. I checked the lids before I left. So, yeah. So I'm really excited about that. I apologize. I don't mean to be rude, but I really have to keep my throat moist because we're having a hard time. Okay, so like two of these little chairs are pink. And I wanted them to stay pink. But the table is blue. And I'm debating on whether I should paint it or leave it blue. So I'll set it up so you can see, because I know it's hard to see even laying down. So that's the little table. And with all the little stuff in here, I'm thinking, it's got blues and lavenders and mints and stuff in the background. But do I want to leave it blue with the little pink chairs? Or do I want to make it pink or off-white? So be thinking about that. Think about what you think I should do with the table. And I'm going to start heating up the glue gun here in just momentarily. And we're going to get started. I was just waiting for a couple more minutes to see who else came in. But I just brought all kinds of, pulled this little goodies and stuff out that I might could use on here. So I got my glue sticks in my new little cup with my little silicone thingy. Makeup, supposed to be makeup applier or mask applier, but yeah, I don't think I want that on my face. So I'm all ready to get started. I'm gonna put this down here. Hello to whoever just came in. I want all of you to know I'm trying very hard to get caught up on all my video watching and stuff. I was so far behind. I've been so far behind on my video watching because, hi, how are you, dear? I haven't seen you in a long time, Miss Lisa. I've been trying to watch videos, and my internet has been in and out, in and out, in and out. So I'm hoping it holds tonight. There's just so many people home now because of Corona. The internet is being flooded. So, yeah. So anyway, if you're just joining and you didn't join last week, let me show you what we're doing. Last week I started this little box, and I wanted to make a diorama. And it was actually the box from my Carpe Diem planner. I don't think I'm going to put anything. Oh, no, Lisa, really? I'm so sorry. So last week, I'm just creating this little French cafe. And this is just to go up as a decoration in my craft room. So we put the little macaroni paper on it. We made a little picture to put up here. And then I used some tulle. And I just made some tulle, you know, the flowers and stuff to make curtains up here. And I picked up a table and chairs that's going to go in there. So I'm going to put you guys down here, and we're going to get started. So close your eyes so we don't get all drunk. Because I think we can do it. We can do this. All right. And I'm going to try to still be able to read the comments too. Uh-oh, I think I flipped this around. Did I flip us around? I did. Let's flip us back around to where the camera's pointing to. The table. Ta-da! Man, it's been a long time since I've done a live in here. So I am, let me get this little piece of paper here. Put under my hot glue gun so I don't get hot glue all over my table. So anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is to work on my tables and chairs and get them in here. And I'll tell you what I was missing. What I wanted was a little dessert case or something like that. A picture of a dessert case down here somewhere behind the table and chairs. And I haven't been able to find one. And if I could find my paper from Graphic 45, the Parisian Cafe one, I had a little 6x6 of it that I got a couple of years ago in Pigeon Forge. And if I could find it, it has one in there, but I can't find it yet. So I still should be able to slip a picture behind the table and stuff after it was done. And if I find one before, you know, I will definitely let you know. Now show it to you. Here's my question. Should I leave this table this color, or should we try to paint it? Now, like I said, there's really not blue or bright blue in this box. The macaroons are lavender and pink and mint green. And I really don't have anything like this bright blue. Now, I was thinking I could use gesso and knock it down some. And I could use some white paint and, you know, put a layer of white paint on, or gesso, a layer of white paint, and then just smear it with a little bit of pink and rub it, you know, make it shabby. The chairs are already pink, and I'm just going to leave them the color they are. And then they had two more that were purple and lavender, and actually that doesn't go bad either. If I wanted to break up all the pink, I don't know, we'll see. So what do you think about the, what should I do to the table? So let's start working on the table so that I can let it dry while we're moving on to something else. Should we paint or leave it blue? I'm trying to find a piece of newspaper or something to paint on. If we're going to paint. And I'm just waiting for answers. Hello, it's quiet out there. I see you all there, but nobody's talking. Unless it went by so fast I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. I was missing my... Okay. I'm missing my comments. They finally came up. Did I buy what at Scrapbook Superstore, Marcia? I don't know what happened to my comments, but they... Yeah, I'm having a lag here too. Okay, so what did somebody, Marcia, what did you want to know did I buy at Scrapbook Superstore? I just now got through all the, flipping through the messages. I'm going to go back. The 6x6 Parisian paper. Actually, no, when I was in Pigeon Forge, I bought it at this little tiny, yeah, maybe that was the name of it, Scrapbook Superstore. Yeah, because we had coupons in our bags when I went a couple of years ago, and we got 50% off everything, and the Parisian Cafe was on sale for like, I don't know, it was 20% off plus 50. I got it for 70% off, but yeah, they are awesome. But they were sold out of the bigger stuff, but I did manage to get the 6x6, and I've put it up somewhere, so I don't know. Okay, I think everybody's saying to paint the table. So we're going to work on it and try it out and see if I can actually get it done. But I am looking for a piece of scrap paper because I don't want to, and I should have got this out beforehand, and I apologize, y'all. I don't want to paint all over my table. All right. So let's see what we can do with this. I think I'm going to have to gesso it first. And maybe it won't take that long to gesso because this is plastic. So, and I looked at the Dollar Tree wooden, the wooden miniature table and stuff, the dollhouse furniture stuff. And honestly, it was just way, it just looked way too big. So, I decided that I probably didn't want to use that. But we're going to see if we can take some gesso here. Okay, well, it might take gesso. But it's definitely going to take gesso to be able to put paint on top of this. Because it's plastic. And flip it upside down. Hello, whoever came in. Y'all keep me apprised if I miss saying hello to somebody. Y'all please say hello for me. I'm trying to look up more often. I don't want to ignore anybody. Whoop. Well, that made that easier. It just pops off of there. Oh, no, I just popped down the little thing. Hopefully I can get it to go back in the table. Let's see. I'm going to leave it off, though, first, just because. And I'll tell you what else I'm going to paint. I'm going to go ahead and gesso this paper towel holder. But I'm going to cut it in half first. I'm going to use the paper towel holder to make my awning. Because, you know. Oh, were you, Deb? I know. Is that store not amazing? They have everything you could possibly ever want. But right now, all we have in the way of supplies here is Dollar Tree, because they're considered, oh gosh, I got offline and cutting this in half. Well, that's all right. They're considered essential because they carry food and all that stuff. And I'm probably not going to need all of this, but this long, I mean. Let's get this out and see. Let's measure it. I got to figure out which way is. Oh, Deb, I can't imagine you not paper crafting. Okay. So, let's get the end that's whacked, kind of whacked. Put this on here. See how long it is. Okay. Nice. I got it all in my. I am not a neat crafter by any means. I just can't help myself. Okay. So I'm going to gesso this too. Yeah, they have online. Really, Deb? I would never know that. You are such a professional paper crafting, like card making and stuff. I swear to you, I would never, ever have guessed that you had just started making cards then. I mean, I thought you've been doing it forever. So there's hope for me yet. Yeah, I've been crafting for a long time, but I wouldn't, I'm not a professional or anything by any means. There's so many more people out there that's so much better than me. I just have fun, and I just try to be creative and do what I love doing, which sometimes is making a mess, but I always have fun making a mess. Y'all remember when I was doing a lot of the paint pours, and I was out here doing a paint pour one night, and I dumped a whole pan of paint on my table. Y'all remember that? I do. That was a night that I nearly had a heart attack online and almost panicked. It is a beautiful area. Yeah, that was the night that I almost had a heart attack dumping paint all over my table. And what's even funnier is just I left it alone. I left it all pulling in the table and kept right on crafting. Now that's the sign of a true crafter. Hi, Lisa. Well, this is a paper towel thing right here, and I'm just trying to get things dry. I got another one over here that I'm trying to decide. I'm fanning myself right now because It's hot. I had to turn the AC off. This is what we're working on, Lisa. Oh, I'll show you. I am doing a diorama as like a Parisian cafe. And so that's what that is. Hi, Jackie. How are you, my friend? I don't know if this is dry enough to take another coat, but we're going to try it because I really need to press on and get this done. And I need this plastic to be well coated so that my paint will stay on it. And I don't even know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to try. If nothing else, the blue will be knocked back a little bit. It won't be as bright, right? It won't be as bright. And it'll look kind of shabby, kind of antique maybe. I don't know. I love getting my hands in paint and stuff. I don't mind getting messy. It's so funny. My grandson, he loves getting messy too. He loves to paint and get his fingers in stuff. And one day I was with the grandkids and we were painting and stuff like that. And Lily was freaking out because her hands got dirty. And my grandson looked over at her and he said, "Baby," because that's what he calls her because it's his baby sister. He says, "Baby, you not a true crafter like me and Meemaw are. Because a true crafter gets her hands dirty." I just rolled. I fell off the chair almost laughing at him. Because I don't know where he got that from. Because I have never said that to him. But it was hilarious. And I'm just putting the gesso on here because it's just brown and I don't want the brown to come through my napkin. Okay, I need to let this dry a little bit. See, I got this really pretty napkin here. And it's pink and black and it matches the stripes in my box. And so I'm going to make this like my little awning, kind of like. So, and I may put my little pink rolled ribbon roses on top of that. I don't know yet. I know it's adorable. He's my buddy. My grandson is my buddy. You can't garden and get messy that way, my hands. Oh no, damn. Listen, I can't garden because I don't have a green thumb. Now, garden, it might be okay. Like I grew some vegetables in pots one time and I did okay with that. But as far as keeping a house plant alive, I kill everything. That's why everything in my house is artificial. I even killed an air plant one time. How do you kill an air plant? I mean, seriously. How do you kill an air plant? And you know those little Japanese plants? The little Japanese plants that you just stick in the water or whatever. I killed one of them too. Apparently I put water in it and the roots rotted. So I just stick to the silk variety now. They don't die on me and it's really good. So I want to move on and get something started. So I can't put the table on there either yet. So darn it. I was thinking about making her some more little clothes and sticking her in there. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about sticking her in here? Maybe like in the corner or something like that. Would she be too big? You think she's too big to go in the box? I was going to take some lace and stuff and make her little clothes. I don't know. What do you think? I Probably I got these beautiful little stickers, y'all. I had a swap partner in this past December, and she is from Australia. And she sent me all these wonderful little stickers. Look, there's like a little cupcake. Well, actually, they're not stickers. They're just ephemera. A little cupcake. And I was thinking, if I can't find... oh my gosh, those little chicks are cute. If I can't find something, I might draw something out or paint something out. Little teapot. I have never taken all these out and looked at them individually. These are adorbs. Let's see, what else is in here? I don't think any of that will work. But I was thinking, like, you know, make a little counter or something. I could possibly use those. Sorry, y'all. I told you, if you missed it when I came in, my allergies are really bad right now. I can't hardly breathe because of the pollen. But I'm working. I'm trying hard to stay fluid. Oh, man, Deb. You haven't got to walk if you stay 6 feet apart. Did they finally get all the people off the beaches in Florida, Marcia? Because that was infuriating to me. Let's see what's in here. There's some little trees in here. I just love this little pouch, y'all. Look at this. Isn't that cute? That's going in a junk journal one day. I'll tell you what. You guys do not want to get tested for COVID. That is the worst thing ever. I mean, the worst. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if these are some kind of, if this is a sticker or, I can't tell, but anyway. Okay, this has got some cute little trees and plants in it. Oh my God, look at that teddy bear. How cute is that? I'm looking for like little treats and stuff that could be... Oh, I see projects formulating in my head. With some of these things. Oh, look at that beautiful butterfly, Jackie. He might be sent to you. I am working on Happy Mail right now, too, guys, for... I just want to share back some love that has been shown to me with cards and kind words and thoughts and prayers. Oh gosh, I know we've got more cases now because we weren't testing. We didn't have the test. And now that we started testing, we have more cases now, and it's really being terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking through this stuff and seeing if there's something in here that I can use to put on like a little case or something, like if I would decide to make my own little case if I can't find something. These are the cutest little things I have ever seen. Look at that. Really cute. Well, there's nothing else in there, so. It does, Marcia, because I got tested. Because of my compromised immune system and the fact that I was running a fever and all that kind of stuff, they tested me. And let me just say, it is not comfortable. And they're in such a hurry with doing people. They want people in and out. They just truly stab you up the nose. I mean, it's terrible. Okay, well, this is dry. I should get my heat tool, but I'm scared I'll melt that plastic. So let's work on this. So when you sit here and literally not watch paint dry. All right. So what I want to do to make, and I'm going to have to use two probably. I want to make like the little banister part of the, the rolled up awning, kind of like this. And then have the curtains kind of hanging over like that, like for an awning. But I'm going to cut this off. I'll cut it in half because what did you hear? The flu test swab is about, oh, I know. What did you hear? Nora? See, I'm thinking I'm going to have to separate the layers of this napkin. I didn't want to because it's going to be really thin. That's why I went ahead and painted this. But I'm scared if I don't, then it will come off and the paint will come off too. So let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll see how sheer it is if I need to paint some more. That's one layer. Is this all? I'm trying to see if there's another layer underneath there. I think there is, but I'm not. There is. There's. Who ever heard of 3-ply tissues? Okay. Ah, thanks, Dad. See, kind of like this, to where it hangs down like this. I just think that's so cute. I'm going to have to add some more to it, though, because it's not bad, though. You can't really see the thing underneath it, right? So let's pull this all the way to the end here. And let's even this up a little bit. This is not very even. Okay. Whoops, come here. Now, I don't know if I should put this on with glue or not. I probably should, though. This has got to be even. Alright, I got to do this over again. See, it makes a difference when it's not even. But y'all know I can't cut a straight line to save my life. Let me just open it up a little bit. Oh yeah, they're here too. Some doctors are totally closed. My daughter is only doing video calls, video appointments now. And they have suspended my physical therapy and my OT, occupational therapy. They have suspended all of that. Because, well, honestly, they don't want to get anybody sick. So, that looks about right. How far down is that going to hang? Oh, that's going to be so cute, y'all. I'm going to put it on like this. That is going to be so cute. Okay, let me get another piece of napkin. See, I just think these things up in my brain sometimes. And I don't know how, I don't know really how I'm going to do it yet, or how, see, now why do they do that to napkins for? I have to put printing on the very bottom of it. Okay, so what we need to do is figure out how to make this stripe blend in. And I think that'll be good right there. And I'll just cut the rest of it off after I get it stuck on there. Let me take the layers off here. I think I pulled both of them off that time. Feels thick, yep. Okay, so we're just going to lay this stripe against this stripe. And I think that'll work. Okay. So I was going to use Mod Podge for this, but if you use Mod Podge, it's not going to, it's going to be really stiff. So I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac that my other bestie Nora sent me. And start putting this on. Because it's got alcohol in it, it will dry better anyway. I'm trying to keep it even, y'all, as best as I can. That looks about right. And I'll worry about this piece in a minute after I get all this on. So, like I said, I want to still be able to mold it, mold the paper towel tube and everything. And if I put Mod Podge all over it, then it won't, that won't happen. The paper towel won't bend. So I'm gonna put some resistance on here and pull my finger over. Okay. How's that look? That look pretty good? I think it looks pretty good. Now let's take this piece and get it stuck on there. Thanks. All right, so I'm going to put this on the white so that will blend in and the stripes will match. And I'm going to pull this up and just put a little bit right here so that the curtains will join together. Lift this up very carefully and move it over. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to cut this off. I'm not going to leave it tucked underneath there. I think that looks pretty good. Just got to let this dry a few minutes. Oopsie. I don't want to tear it either. Okay. There we go. I honestly think that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Now I'm going to put it on like this on the board. So it is going to stay puffed up a little bit. But I'm going to try to roll it as best as I can. And then I'm probably going to stick some little flowers on there and maybe some little bling at the bottom. Just something to give it some, you know, definition or whatever you want to call it. All right, so I need to find some alcohol to clean this up. It's just great. I mean, it's just not looking right to me. I don't know what I'm going to use because I don't have any alcohol, I don't think. Except for what's in my glue bottle, and I don't want to use that. All right. Is this dry? I think this is dry. Let's move the curtain over. Move into phase 2 of the table redo. Now, I have some pink paint somewhere. I don't know why they couldn't leave this in pink instead of blue. I mean, it totally doesn't match. The table's blue, 2 chairs of pink, 2 chairs of lavender. So it totally doesn't match at all. Okay. Pink paint. I wish I had chalk paint because chalk paint would cover better, I think. But, you know, we're just going to go with the flow and use what I got. So this is some heavy body acrylic. And it is, what color is this? Cherry Blossom. I can hold about this little thing underneath. Shh. Motorcycles coming by, the dogs are saying, we don't like you. I don't think I'm going to worry about the underneath of the table too much. I'm not really picking it up. And it's going to be glued to the bottom of it anyway. Let's get this painted a little bit better around here. That's it. Let's do this piece. This actually is taking paint better than the top did. I'm going to hold it like that because that's not going to show. I'm sorry, y'all. I probably should have done this beforehand, but sometimes when I do that, people say, well, why didn't you show us what you were doing? And kind of hard to do it over again if it's already done. So I didn't know who was going to be here tonight, so. And I have been in the house all day long by myself. I have been social distancing, except for when I went to Walmart, and I did wear a respirator mask and gloves and all that good stuff. because I have to. I don't need my immune system compromised anymore than it is, and I don't need to get that stupid flu. Okay, that looks pretty good. I mean, I still can see a little bit of blue through here, but it's kind of shabby in a way. Can y'all see any of it? I mean, I can see it close up. What do y'all think? I can't put any more paint on it until it dries a little bit. Otherwise, it'll pull the paint off. And I need to go look for some alcohol. Let's see if I can clean that acetate off a little bit. Because I want to put my curtain on it. See how it looks. Decorate all that. Thank you. Okay. It looks kind of shabby, but that's what I like. What am I looking for now? Oh, alcohol. Yeah, I'm going to run in my bathroom right quick and see if I can find the alcohol. I might have used it all making hand sanitizer. I am so sad. I think I used all my alcohol making hand sanitizer. Oh, wait. I know what might work. Fingernail polish remover. Well, can't find that either. This is not funny. So I guess I'm going to take just some cleanser. I might miss some conversation. I'm sorry. Yep, me too. I took a shower as soon as I got home too. I didn't want to, take any chances. That match is okay. But I'm going to use some of my cleaner that I make with my essential oils. I just use a little bit of, what do you call that stuff? Castile soap and some orange and lemon oil and On Guard, which is an antibacterial oil we have. And I make my hand sanitizer the same way except for no Castile soap. But oh my word, Becky, look at this. Why didn't I just go through this first and find this first? Because every bit of it is coming off. Wow. That's pretty cool. Anybody need any essential oils? Hi, Yvonne. How are you, dear? All except for that little piece right there. But you know, I'm going to make that the top. And we'll just glue over that part. It doesn't matter. And I haven't decided how I'm going to get this glued on the box yet. I mean, because it's plastic. And I'm not quite so sure that my hot glue gun won't melt it. Okay. Wow, look at that. I got all of that streak marks off of there. I'm telling you, people poo-poo me all the time about my essential oils. But they work really well. I think I'm going to cut just a little tiny bit more off of this. And I'm going to try to stay straight, but y'all know, if I stay right there with the bend line, I might can do it. Well, it was almost straight. I wanted to be able to see inside the box. That's why I did that. Okay. That looks pretty, whoops, that looks pretty good, eh? I could glue it on like this on the side. That makes it longer. I think I'm going to do it just like this so that it has some bounce in it. Okay. Are y'all seeing anything, or am I just missing everything? No. Ouchie, mama. Gluing that down. Now, I wonder if I stick, I wonder if I stick, hot glue on this, if it was melt when I stick it on the box. What do y'all think? I need some advice here about this now, for real. Because I know what I want to do, but I hadn't thought it through. Not real well yet, anyway. Crafting on the fly. I could do it like this and it would stick maybe, but that'd make that really long and you couldn't see anything in there. I still want to be able to see the little flowers in there. So I'm just doing this as I go along, you know. Thank you all for joining my journey. Called I Have No Idea What I'm Doing. But oh no, I gotta put something on there. I tore my paper towel. There we go. Alright, so I am just gonna go for it. I don't know that my Fabri-Tac would hold it any better. if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this even so that it'll be all the same length on the box. Let me see. That looks about right. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Well, I'm going to just barely lightly put some glue up here at the top with the board underneath it and lay this down and see if it works. No second thoughts about it, just do it. There we go. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. I think that works pretty good. What do you think? And I'll stand it up at the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this lid down once I get everything on it and get it done the way I did. But I think that's a pretty good cafe curtain there. Let's put some little thingies on it. Okay. All right, let's do this. Y'all know I'm all about the shabby. I kind of need something in the middle. What do I want to put in the middle? Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be so out of frame and everything. I might do that in a minute. I got to get this paint out of the way first. Gotta get our table dry. I'm just going to put one more coat on this table. And then I'll move on to, we'll finish the rest of the other stuff and get it glued down. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do the legs anymore. I think I'm good with it. And if I need to touch it up with paint, you know, I'll do that. Oh, come on now. You got to go in there. Shh. Dogs. Knock it off. Oh, man. I got gesso in there. Nice, Donna. I think there's a piece of, see what I did? Okay. I think there's a piece in here that I clicked down on, and it was supposed to be like inside. Oh, come on now. This is what happened when paint's still sticky and you touch it. Let's leave that alone for a minute. And we'll just take the paintbrush and everything and move it out of the way and let it dry somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's the box so far. So I'm thinking I need something up here in between the flowers. And I was either thinking of putting some of these up here like this, or putting some of these little pink flatbacks on there. Some of the bigger ones. What do y'all think? Flatbacks or roses? And I'll show you the ones I want to use if I use the flatbacks. The bigger ones like this. Thank you, Deb. Thank you for coming by. So what I want to know, do we want this on there or do we want roses on here? Roses. Okay, let's do it this way. This is roses. And then this will be all the way across, like it may be all, maybe in the black spaces, the little pink, maybe the pink blingy stuff. What do y'all think? Roses, got one vote for roses. Sorry, y'all, I had to go get my charger. My phone is beeping on me. I couldn't get it fully charged before 7:15, so I didn't want it to die on us. Okay, so I have one vote for roses. Two votes for roses. Okay, we're going to do roses. I just thought these would be really cute. Little blingy, though. Which we may put them on the corner of the box. When I get everything in there that I want in there. So. Alright, so let's cut a row of these roses off. First off, let's count how many we're going to need. Right there. Okay. And then cut this off. That's why I love this stuff. You could buy, seriously, you could buy a half a yard, or not even half a yard, a quarter of a yard of this stuff right here. And it will last forever because there's so many uses for it. I mean, you just cut them apart, use them single. And that's what I did when my my fabric store was going out of business a while. You know, it's been a long time ago now. Hancock Fabric. And I wound up going and buying like a ton of stuff because it was all on sale. So I think I wound up buying like a yard of this stuff. And I have used and used and used for 3 years now. Some colors I've done, you know, needed more, used all the color up, but, well, go on there. Time to test out my new little silicone thing here. It works pretty good. Keeps me from burning my hands. Which, if you've been with me long enough, you guys know that I have really burnt my hand severely. I burned my hand bad one time so bad that I burnt the fingerprints off that thumb there. That's how bad I burnt my finger one time. Now, it's been a while. I'm not sure if I was here. I think I was still here. Not my other place, but, okay, I wish y'all could see that better. How's that? cute? That's so cute. Now, should I roll, let me ask you this, should I roll the pink awning up like this, the pink part of it up, and just let it hang down like that? Just roll it up, or either cut it off, but what do y'all think? Just the black and white part, or do I need the pink part on there? Thank you. Leave it black and white or cut the pink off of it? I mean, leave the pink or cut the pink off of it and kind of roll it. Or not even cut it off, but just kind of roll it up so that you get more of a flouncy kind of type of deal. Like this. Okay, that's rolled up. No pink showing. Or either leave it down with the pink hanging out. Leave the pink, leave the pink. Okay, we're leaving the pink. I like the pink too. I was just curious, you know. Like I said, this is my first time doing any of this, and I'm just playing it by ear. Y'all, this is going to bother me so bad. My paper towel got a little cut right there. I don't know what to do about it. I love the lines on here, but I don't like that showing through. What do y'all think with a little bit of tulle on top of that? Yay or nay? Nay. Probably, because I don't know if I like that either. I just wanted to hide the fact that my little Kleenex got torn up and I can't do it over because, well, then I would ruin the whole thing. Tulle or no tulle? I was thinking maybe just like a little bit of tulle, like hanging from underneath the flowers like this. What color? Let's see. What color is the rear on? Huh? What do you mean? What color is the rear on? I don't understand what you're saying. I could, Yvonne, but since it's since it's napkins, I don't know if it'll do good or not that way. I kind of like the tulle, but I'm not sure. See, I know what you're saying. You're saying like take a little bit and do it underneath like that. That would be too hard to do. And I just did like, I'm going to wind up tearing it more if I keep messing with it. So, I'm a very shabby chic person. This is going nowhere but my craft room, just to hang up as a decoration. I mean, to put on a shelf as a decoration. So, I'm going to put the tulle on it. But I just know me, and I know that if I leave that like that, it was going to drive me insane. And you still can see the black and white underneath it. I still think that looks pretty. I mean, to me it does anyway. Now I'm going to take a bit of glue right here and put it in the middle of this. So I can hold this down. And the roses won't roll over to the back so much. Oh, I thought I got all that off. I need if that might be on the inside. No, it's on the outside. Okay. Just front that up a little bit. It's cute. And I'll make sure I put a picture on Instagram. So we can see the outcome of it because, you know, so you can see it better anyway. Now I've got to see about getting this table together. And that might have to get hot glue too. Because I can't not be having that. All right. I don't know why this is not going back in there like that. So I tell you what we're going to do. Because I'm going to wind up having to touch this up once I get it on the table itself. I mean, get it in there. But I can't. Stay up there. Table is going back together with hot glue. Hoping hot glue will hold it. If y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm just holding the table together. And it's not working too good. There we go. Stand up. Get back up there. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. And Donna will make a way for it to happen. Nobody gonna be looking under this table anyway. See if I can get that to stand up there. And let that glue dry. Okay, gotta be even though. All right. So I think I'm going to put the lid back on my paint so it doesn't dry up. I've been commissioned to do another cherry blossom painting that I did before that Lori Seabrook bought. And I actually had another subscriber that wanted one, so I painted her one. And then she decided not to get it. So I sold it to somebody else. And oh no, you're fine, Jackie. What about my table? Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I got you now. I understand what you're saying. Do we like the little pink things on the corners? You know, I'm determined to use these pink sparkles somewhere. I just like these pink flat backs. I'm determined to use them. Uh-oh, I gotta get the glue off. The glue strings off my box. What about that on the corner? Would that be okay? I actually might put them all the way across, not the big ones, but some little ones in between. Let's play with that while my table's trying to set up over here. Might put one there, there, and one there. I don't have this lid on completely, so these things might go flying in a minute. That's too little. Oh, I hate when the thing goes by flying. Bye, Jackie. Bless you. They're barely noticeable among the box. So you don't really see them. Yep, stay safe. So you don't see them at all. You know what? They're really not. That's just probably wasting my time. But I can see them. But okay, here they are. Let's see if I can pick it up so you can see it better. They still barely noticeable. Yeah. I think it actually might be more effective if I had black ones on there. Or maybe black and pink mixed together. They might be seen. Let's see. Because you know I got more over here. Okay. So. We have black. And then maybe a pink. And another black. No, it needs to be a smaller size. I don't have enough small ones. And then another pink. And then a black. And then a pink. And a black. And a pink. Y'all know I really want to use these so bad. I like to use things that subscribers send to me because I want them to know that I'm, that I care. That, I mean, I appreciate they cared enough to send me something, and... All right, what about mixed with the black? Do they stand out anymore or not? Okay, thank you, honey. Hugs and blessings to you, too. I hope you feel better. What about that? Yay or nay? I missed it. Do whatever makes you happy. I know, but it really doesn't make any sense to have those down there. I might put them back on later. When you see it, you might... I just like bling. Y'all know I love my bling. I just wanted to... Yeah, Ricky, you tell them. I just wanted to Put a little bling in my life because I like bling. And that looks stupid just hanging there, so I am going to put a little bling in my life on that one. Where I put the tool at, I want I don't want it to look stupid like it's just out there in nobody's land. So I'll put a little wing there, and I'll be happy with that. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's get the table in there and the chairs in there, and then we're going to call it a night. Move that out of the way. And then when I find the back, I mean, I'll post a picture on Instagram with this on here tonight. But when I find the picture that I want to go back, I'll figure out. Now, I don't know how to do this and show y'all at the same time, so I guess I'm just going to lay it down. Okay, so we got. So I'm definitely going to have to take a paintbrush. Oh, this is about dry now, darn it. And touch this up because it's definitely going to need it, but I'm not going to do it until I get it on there. So I'll show y'all in just a second. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to hot glue the table down because I think it'd be better with hot glue than try to glue it down with regular glue. Okay, there's the table. Now I'm going to take my paintbrush and just go over the little blue places right quick that I chipped off touching it. Doesn't matter, it doesn't show on the other side. And you won't notice it standing up either, so. And when we get through, I'll bring the camera up and let you see it. I'll hold it up and let you see the whole thing. But I will post pictures on Instagram too. And Twitter. And if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter and you do those things, I am Crafts and More with Donna Jackson on both of them. Okay. Now let's put the... Oh, nice, y'all. My paintbrush just fell. And Ricky caught it for me on his back. He has pink stripe on his back now, bless his heart. Okay, so we're going to put the chairs in. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit of hot glue to the bottom of those two because I'm thinking that they will really melt if I put like tons of glue on them. I just want to get it sat down really quick on the fabric. That's one. And I'm not pushing them under the table per se. I'm just like, you know, leaning it like the chair or whatever. And I don't know why they give you a doll with this because the dog's legs won't bend and she can't sit in the chair. So let's really quickly do this one. I'm going to put just a bit of glue underneath me here. I'm just trimming a little piece of paper off. It's sticking out just a little bit farther. Okay, so there is the tables and chairs. Isn't that so cute, y'all? And I was asking about putting the doll in here, but I think that's just too much. I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to have a cafe, like a little bar thing on here. And like if I can't find one, I'm probably going to make one. I might use these things right here. And what I'll do is I'll pop them up on some dots and make it like a little counter. But it won't be, you know, it won't be whatever. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know what? I just had an idea, though. Let's go back to back. Glue this back to back. And see if I could glue that onto the table. I might do that. I don't know where the red pieces went, but... Are y'all saying something to me and I missed it? Don't mean to be rude. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't... It just zooms by so fast sometimes. What happened to the other little teapot set thing? It was just in here. Saw it. Well, whatever. Okay, so there's that. Put a waiter on, put an apron on her and she'll look like a waitress. I thought about making her like a lace outfit or something, you know. Take a little piece of this napkin. Because that yellow ain't cutting it for me. But her arms, yeah, her arms do come up. I want to make her a lace dress. Y'all might see her in there. She might make her appearance in there. She might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I wonder if I glued these together with a little piece of something in them. Raise your hand if you think you know where I'm going with this. Still too big. Darn it. I'm going to try because, you know, I just don't know the answer. Don't know. The word no. It can't be done. Because that's just not me. I'm hard-headed. When I want to do something, I usually do it. Wanting to make it a little bit 3D. Just gonna cut off a little bit right here that shows. Because I didn't get it glued on there fast enough. Okay. I'm just having a moment, y'all. That I really need to do something and to make it look more interactive. Oh, look, I put pastry on the table. I really wanted to do that. It just had to be. I had to get it done. Okay. Because you can't have nothing without pastry there. Yep, on the table. Had to do it. Okay, so the only thing really missing is my counter back here. But if I don't have it, it's not that big of a deal. Do y'all think I even need a counter? I mean, it would be cute. You know, it's a cafe. I don't know about the girl because she's kind of big, but, you know, she would kind of take up a lot of space. But I might do it. I'm going to have to fix her up, though. She got to look more Parisian than this. And when I get through, I got to have a name for the restaurant. I mean, for the cafe. And I got to figure where I'm going to put the name at. It's going to be called the Parisian. And I'm thinking I might put it down here on the corner or one of these places right here. But I'm going to handwrite it. So I got to get a permanent thin marker. I do have permanent markers, but they're the thick and I need the thin. So, what do y'all think about that being down there in the bottom? Think that'd be okay? Oh, good. I didn't use that paintbrush. That's one less paintbrush I got to wash out. I just think this is adorable, though. But I do want to make her some clothes that looks more Parisian. I can't get into that fake. Nah, that fake. This is plastic. This is just plastic. Plastic clothes. I like the pink shoes. Make her a little Parisian hat or cap or something. Anyway. She might actually get in there. But y'all will see the finished product on Instagram. So hold on one moment. I'm going to hold it up and let you see what it is. Close your eyes. Close your eyes so we don't get dizzy. Okay. This is the Parisian Cafe. Isn't it cute? I'm not going to close the box up till I get on the inside of it. I'm sorry for the glare. But I see if the glare is better when I put it closer, maybe. I don't know. But I just think that came out so cute. But I just feel like I need something down here at the bottom. I'm trying to figure out how to, so you can see it without being so glary. There we go. I just love that. And do I need anything on the sides over here? What do y'all think? Night, Nora. Give my love to Crystal and the kids. That's a really good idea. But do I glue the sign with it on the outside of it? On the acetate part? It would work. Yeah, it would work. I do have a chalk sticker. I'll have to work on that. And you know what? If I don't have an easel, I can make one. I can make one on popsicle sticks. Because that's just how I roll. I can definitely make one out of popsicle sticks. But all right, guys. I'm really happy how everything turned out tonight. I'm really happy with all of you being here with me tonight. It's So nice to have somebody to talk to. Honestly, I haven't talked to anybody today except for the insurance adjuster on my car. Social distancing is hard. Okay? I've already been social distancing for 8 weeks, not being able to go anywhere since my surgery. And let's face it, I'm not an unsocial person. I am definitely a social person. I was not made for social distancing. Nope. So I enjoy when I get together with you guys and able to talk to you and have some correspondence and all that lovely stuff. But I'm just picking up my mess so that I take it back to my craft room and put it all together and put it all up where it belongs, because that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing okay, Julia. It's I have good days and bad days. I'm supposed to still be doing PT and that kind of stuff, but they've canceled it for now because of, I don't know what's going on. My looks dark all of a sudden. Oh, there you go. They've canceled it because of the virus, social distancing. So, don't mind me. I'm just talking and putting away because Donna is getting organized. And when I take out, I have to bring it back and put it away. I'm going to work on Girly Girl because we got to make her Parisian if she's going in the box. I don't know what I'll do with these little chairs, but I'm going to have to find something to do with the chairs because can't be having leftovers. Clean up my mess, paint my paintbrushes. Oh, really? Well, my physical therapy happens at home because they don't want, they didn't want me out driving and stuff like that. But now that I can drive again, I offer to do, go to the hospital. But they don't want people at the hospital at all. So they're not doing it. They said that, I was far enough along that I could work on my exercises myself and, get some things going, but, look at there, y'all. Craft things put away. Ready to go back in my craft room and get put away. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Julia. How's it feeling now? I'm so proud of myself. I do got the unstiff paintbrushes though, because they're pretty thick of paint right now, and I don't want to mess them up. So one of them's my good brush. I'm just so happy with the way that turned out. That is so cute. Sorry, y'all. I digress. I do wish you could see the curtains more and stuff, but that's okay. I know it's there. That's why I was asking. Right? Well, you still really can't see it. I want to show y'all something with the pink tulle on there. Did we still like the pink hanging down? Oh, that is wonderful. I'm so glad it wasn't cancerous. I think I'm going to do what I want. I want the pink up because I want to be able to see a little bit inside. You know, when I have it on the wall hanging up. You still like the feet hanging? Oh well. I just want to be able to see inside my pretty curtains that I worked so hard on last week. I can't see them with it hanging down. See? I mean, you can tell I got curtains right here, but you know. Thank you, Yvonne. And thank you for going through some of my older videos and watching them too. I haven't had people watch some of those in a long time. It was nice seeing comments on them and stuff again. But all right, you guys, I am finished except for the little odds and ends that we talked about. The you know, trying to get a backdrop in there for the counter. And trying to get a backdrop for the counter. And well, I'm so glad you think so. I enjoy helping people, you know, enjoy sharing what I wouldn't say my God-given talent, because sometimes I don't think I have any talent, but I love sharing my God gift of joy with people. I enjoy crafting so much, and it has totally been a lifesaver for me. If anybody knows me, they know, you know, that I suffer from anxiety, and I've had pretty bad panic attacks from time to time. And so crafting really has saved my life. It truly has. Just trying to roll that down just a little bit more. There. So it would hang down just a little bit more. There. I like that. All right, guys. Well, it's been an hour and 48 minutes, and I got to get my dinner done. So I will see you all on Monday. I plan on having a Monday morning coffee. I also plan on doing new videos next week on my keto journey. I have been neglecting that just because it's just hard enough to get back into one thing, let alone two. So Friday, tomorrow, I'm putting out a little video on my keto journey. I hope you'll go check it out. And then next week I have videos. I'm gonna do Monday morning coffee, and then maybe a craft on Monday and a craft on Wednesday, and then of course live on Thursday night. And then on my keto channel, I will have videos out every day of the week, because I plan on doing see what I eat all week video. All right, thank you all so much. I love each and every one of you. Good night. God bless, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.